If you're a woman in the 20s to 40s age group, then you're probably pretty busy working on your goals, building an empire, or welcoming new relationships. Life in this stage is definitely a struggle. And with so much to do, you often forget to pay attention to one of the most important things: nutrition. This could have severe health repercussions. If you want to avoid falling prey to diseases, watch this video and discover the top 9 foods that will ensure proper nutrition. Number 1. First up, we have spinach. If you're not a big fan of green veggies, then it's time to rethink your choices, because spinach is abundantly rich in vitamins and minerals. It's a one-stop solution to all your nutritional requirements. Did you know that 56% of women of reproductive age experience anemia throughout the world? All thanks to the widespread iron deficiency. But don't worry, spinach to the rescue! Its rich iron content, which is roughly 34 milligrams per 100 grams, makes it an ideal choice for replenishing your iron reserves, shooting up your hemoglobin levels, and reversing anemia. It's also rich in folic acid, whose deficiency is another major contributor to anemia. And guess what? It also improves your bone health. Of the 10 million Americans with osteoporosis, a condition where bones become weak and brittle, 80% are female. And spinach can help you avoid falling prey to these stats. Why? Because several nutrients, such as vitamins K, B, C, and manganese, aid in metabolic processes related to the bones and are good for improving overall bone health. Number 2. For all the seafood lovers, next on our list is salmon. The female body is ever-evolving. 20 to 50 is an age where you're growing yourself and might also choose to have children. So whenever we talk about growth and development, one thing that definitely comes to mind is protein. It's an essential building block of the human body that repairs the damaged cells and makes new ones. Studies have shown that it's a crucial contributor to fetal growth, which means it helps, bit by bit, with development of an embryo into a baby. And salmon is literally filthy rich in protein. Studies show that the salmon ovary outer membrane has 61 grams of protein per 100 grams. Salmon consumption also helps in weight management and prevents obesity-related diseases such as cardiovascular ones. Number 3, it's time for some nuts. What can beat a nutrient-dense, easy-to-eat snack that can be enjoyed on the go? We don't know about you, but there is hardly anything we can think of besides nuts. And there are many to choose from: almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, peanuts, pistachios, macadamia nuts, and walnuts. Take your pick. They are power-packed sources of dietary fiber, vitamins such as folic acid or vitamin B9, vitamin B6, and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Studies show that they fight cardiovascular risk by regulating type 2 diabetes and hypertension. Their rich vitamin K and omega-3 fatty acid content is also useful in building strong immunity. And everyone can use some extra immunity to ward off health problems, whether it be a female in her late 40s or a male in his early 20s. Nuts are also rich in antioxidant vitamins such as tocopherols and phenolic compounds that are necessary to reduce oxidative stress and prevent any unnecessary buildup in your body. You can include them as snacks, use them as spreads and desserts, and yes, ice cream toppings too. Number 4, next comes your fave pick for breakfast: eggs. What came first, the chicken or the egg? We may never know, but what we do know for sure is that eggs definitely make a wonderful option for breakfast. A fresh egg provides you with 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. It contains essential trace elements such as zinc, manganese, and selenium, which are also known to be efficient mood lifters in fatigue. In the 20 to 50 age group, you are more likely to end up eating junk food with absolutely no nutrients. They can be hard for you to digest, and you might be left with an upset gut. And guess what can help? Eggs! They are rich in antioxidants, which significantly reduce oxidative stress in your gastrointestinal tract and leave you with a happy gut. Number 5, if you're not lactose intolerant, then yogurt should be on your radar. Do you know what makes yogurt so unique? Its high content of probiotics. Probiotics are often dubbed as health-friendly bacteria, which have wide-ranging medical benefits such as prevention of bowel diseases, improving the immune system, and anti-hypersensitive effects. Let's say you and your friends made plans to travel the world together. You don't want to miss out on those experiences, do you? Well, if you're worried that traveler's diarrhea might ruin your gal time, then rest assured yogurt is a good choice. Studies suggest that yogurt can effectively deal with traveler's diarrhea. When it comes to skin in any decade of your life, you always want it to be soft and supple, and yogurt can help you with this too. Recent studies have shown that yogurt treats eczema, a skin condition where it gets dry, itchy, and causes inflammation, aids in scar healing, and rejuvenates it. Number 6. Who can say no to berries? It's no wonder that your metabolism declines with age. You may not remain as active in your late 40s, but you should be as active as you want to be. And you can do this by improving your nutrition and giving a much-needed boost to your body. Berries can be one tasty yet healthy way to achieve that. Berries are flooded with antioxidants, all thanks to flavonols and phenolic compounds present in them. Studies have shown that this antioxidant property of berries also protects against DNA damage as they reduce oxidative stress and neutralize free radicals. Another study based on women found that they also increase insulin sensitivity and can help you prevent diabetes and other comorbidities like cardiovascular disease. Are you planning to cut down some extra weight? Looking for something healthy that satisfies your taste buds but at the same time won't compromise your diet plans? Well, berries can definitely help. They are rich in fiber and are known to reduce hunger and instill a sense of fullness, thereby decreasing your calorie intake and making your weight management easier. Blend them in your smoothies, enjoy them in between meals or on the go. Number 7, next up we have avocados. Here's another reason to make avocado toast for breakfast. Besides dietary fiber, protein, calcium, iron, vitamin C, folate, and vitamin B12 can make up any deficiency such as vitamin E, K, manganese, and potassium. It can be considered a jack of all trades. It boosts your immune system, regulates blood pressure, protects against cardiovascular risks and cancers, helps with weight management, protects DNA against damage, promotes eye health, and also deals with skin problems. As discussed earlier, with growing age, bone health sees a major decline in females, which makes them more prone to bone-related diseases. Osteoarthritis, which is one of the most common joint disorders in the United States, has a higher incidence in the female population, with almost 13% of women affected by it. Studies show that lutein and zeaxanthin, the primary carotenoids in avocados, have preventative effects on osteoarthritis. Number 8, let's talk about traditional medicine and modern functional foods, flax seeds. As one of the oldest crops around, flax seeds have fixed their place as a medicinal ingredient for diets. Its potential health benefits come from 3 main components. Omega-3 fatty acids that help with conditions like hypertension, diabetes, heart problems, arthritis, immune system, neurological disorders, and atherosclerosis, which is a buildup of fats and cholesterol in the artery walls. Dietary fibers that aid in digestion and weight management. And high amount of lignans that act as antioxidants and good phytoestrogens help you with regulating hormonal balance, which is essential in females, especially ones reaching the premenopausal phase in their late 40s. Studies also show that flax seeds have anti-tumor and cancer-reducing effects, and their consumption can also lower your chances of developing breast cancer. Number 9, it's time to switch to olive oil. As you transition into the new decades of your life, you grow new experiences, knowledge, and most importantly, years. Aging is inevitable and comes with many other things. Decreased metabolism, increased risk of diseases, fragile skin, and declining strength can be some of them. But there is a pantry staple that slows down this aging process: olive oil. Studies show that a diet rich in olive oil has often been associated with a lower risk of hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Its rich vitamin and antioxidant content are known for restoring the moisture of your skin, protecting it against sun damage, and also reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and age spots. Studies show that tocopherols, beta-carotene, and phenolic compounds present in olive oil are responsible for its anti-inflammatory properties, which help in boosting the immune response and can initiate the healing process. So how about adding olive oil to your salads and dips? Try it out. Age gracefully by including these foods in your diet and enjoy every decade. Want to know more about nutrition? Watch 12 top prebiotic foods you should be eating for your gut, or 6 super drinks to increase hemoglobin level in 7 days. Go ahead, click one, or better yet watch both. Which is your favorite on the list? Let us know in the comments below.